Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everything Man United. I'm your host, Chooks. With me, my co-hosts, Kizzy and Otis. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've recently opened our Twitter channel, and the link is on our bio below. We'll be going straight to our match against Newcastle. Yes, we have had a week, a very heartbreaking week. We the draw against Galatasaray, a game we had already had. We have won already, but football happened. So today we're talking about our match against Newcastle, an away match. And we all know how Newcastle is on their ground. So that place is more like a fortress. And thinking back to their match against Chelsea, how they won Chelsea 4-1, and it's really going to be a tough match. So I don't know. Kizzy, I don't know. What do you think about the match against Newcastle?
Thank you very much. To be very frank with you, I see that match as a very huge fight. It's gonna be a battle because we know how St. James Park is. Whenever you go to play there, it's a place where when you come, they already have different kinds of patterns to play you. They can take you aggressively. They can take you on possession. They can take you on mind games. Like they can pull you and make you rough them. Like they can, what they call that, they can tempt you. Do you understand? People like Jolinton, them and Bruno Guimaraes, those people, they will mess with your mind. Like they will frustrate you, bro. So you just play what you don't even know again. Like they will frustrate your gameplay, make you want to fight, make you want to argue. Like you forget about the main purpose of the play, plus their fans and everything. Guy, like it's very cumbersome. Like it's a very big one. So I think I don't know if I'm going to win that match, oh, but I know that it's going to be a very very difficult game to play. Yeah.
Wow. So just some of what Kizzy said, like they will confuse you. You understand? They will confuse you. Like they'll put you in a state of confusion, right? Otis, please, what do you have to say about the match?
Listen, yeah, I've still not recovered from our loss from our draw against Galatasaray. It was a draw, but it feels like a loss. It feels like a defeat. Our team has no backbone. It seems like we look for reasons not to win games. We just look for, if it's a refereeing decision that does not go our way, we're going to use it as an excuse not to win the game. If it's a VRA decision that did not go our way, we're going to use it as an excuse not to win the game. We lack game management. Ten Hag lacks game management. You can't explain to me, you can't give me a good explanation how you are 2-0 up and then you get to draw a game 3-3. How does that happen? We can go into the game with the right manner. We can get the goals, but I doubt we'll be able to come out with a win against Newcastle. Judging from what has been happening this season, judging from what has happened against Galatasaray, this team cannot provide a win. No, I'm not vouching for them now. That's my take.
Wow. But honestly, for my own view, I don't think Man is going to win that game. Like, it's so unrealistic. Honestly, it's so unrealistic for me to think Man is going to win that game. So let's just all get our hopes off Man winning that game and just go there, watch the match, and enjoy good football. If Man is actually going to play good football. For our starting lineup, Kizzy, how do you think our defense line should look like?
All right. For the defense, I think it's gonna remain the same, but the only change is gonna be Wan Bissaka coming in for that out.
Okay, nice one. Otis, what about our midfield? How do you think
For the
it's going to look
midfield,
like?
Ten Hag should, boy, you see that Scott McTominay and Amrabat pairing as 266. Just abolish that rubbish. Come on. Those two guys can't play together. Scott McTominay needs to play
X6
alongside
man,
somebody
X6.
who would. I didn't get you.
Yeah, I said exit, exit that
Yes,
combination.
it needs to be X out that combination. Yeah, Scott McTominay should not play alongside somebody who also hides away from play like he does. We need Kobe Mino in that midfield. Kobe makes himself available. Kobe makes the game easy for whoever he pairs with. So bring back Kobe Mino into that midfield. You can keep McTominay there and then let Bruno play as a central attacking midfielder. That's what I suggest he does.
Wow, that's nice. Honestly, I feel if he's matured enough, he's old enough to play. So I think he should start Kobe Maino. He needs to. If we want to have a chance in this game, he needs to. So for our attacking, for our front line,
Um,
um, okay, Kizzy.
yeah, I have something to say on that midfield. See, it's a very important one because if you watch how Newcastle play their game, I don't want us to go into that game with a mind to play the. They want you to play that thing with them. If you notice, Chelsea went with the mindset of the aggressiveness. They got a red card, you understand? And like they wire them. If you want to play Newcastle, yeah, you need to hold possession, not follow them and drag the ball. You get? You need to have players that are willing to make themselves available for passes that are okay with the ball. Do you understand? You need to make players that can go in and come back. Do you understand? Can enter. And if you watch our if you watch the game we played at the FA Cup we won, we sat back. We did not follow them and drag anything. Do you understand? It was Ericsson. Was it Ericsson? I'd be Fred. But I knew that McTominay did not play that much. Right? It was Bruno and Ericsson with Casemiro. These players sat back and did the simple thing. Pass the ball and counter. That was the simple thing we played. We did not drag anything with them in that. If you notice, the final was not like a final because there was no fighting, there was no aggression. We failed them. You understand? It's like we knew what they wanted. We did not give it to them. You understand? We played like underdogs. We allowed them hold the ball. But we countered them and like we almost killed them in counter. Do you get? So if it's me, I prefer we play in AMRABAT and MAINOO. Don't rush, don't drag the ball with them. These are players that are going to be available for the passes. MAINOO can play the central, but MAINOO now will not pass the midfield. MAINOO will sit at the central. Bruno is going to do the work of the attacking play. MAINOO will just MAINOO can be able to run back immediately. MAINOO will not ghost us. He will not make us play shots in one in the midfield. He will always come back and help the defense because we are going to sit back, which is true. Let them play their ball. It is their home. Let us sit back with MAINOO and AMRABAT running that midfield well, playing as a unit. Not like one player will run to score the goal and forget that he's playing the midfield. We don't need that kind of thing. Let us have a unit in our midfield. Do you understand? Where everybody's playing together. Fine. Then let our forwarders do their thing. That's what I think, bro. That's what I think in the midfield.
Hmm,
Yeah,
that's
add.
nice.
Let me just
That's
add some. Just like you said,
all
yeah,
right.
the Newcastle team, their midfield is built in such a way that they play with so much aggression. They tempt you. They incite you to want to play their kind of football. Look at Almiron. His legs does not get tired. They are runners. Joe Linton. Yeah. So I don't think United we have this babyish attitude. We have this babyish approach. When things have gotten tough, then we just crawl back into our shell, and then everything starts going wrong. So we need to go into that game with a midfield that's got stability. If we're starting Amrabat and Mino, good and fine, yeah, such that we'll be able to hold the ball. That's what we need. A midfield that can hold the ball and then predict and then dictate the game. We need to dictate the game. We don't need to play this end-to-end kind of football where 1 minute they call it a Onana with Maguire, Nettlement up front to Hoyland, back and forth. No, we should not play that kind of football. Let us dictate the game from the midfield. I think the key to winning against Newcastle is to win your midfield battle. If you win your midfield battle, then you can dictate the game well enough to get yourself a goal, yeah, and then retain your lead until the end of the match. That's what I think.
All right, that's nice. That's nice. So, for the front line, so based on what Kizzy said, he said we should actually sit back, and for us to do that, we need to counter. And for our front line, that's going to be Rashford. He's good at that. He's best at that. You understand? He's best at that. Rashford, Garnacho. Then I think Holland will come in back into the starting lineup. So I think our front line would be Garnacho on the left, Holland at top, Rashford on the right. So I think that would be for it for the front line. So which means our starting 11 will be the back will be Luke Shaw, Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Kobe Maino, Amrabat, Bruno, Rashford on the right, Holland, and Garnacho. So, Kizzy, what do you think will be our prediction for this match? Stop laughing.
Um, uh, um, uh, okay. If it's not a 2-2 draw, then it's going to be um. If Mayu have to win, yeah. If Mayu have to win, then it's going to be a 3-1 win. A 3-1 win. If not, then it's going to be a 4-0 lose or a 2-2 draw.
You're supposed to have just one predicted
Right now I cannot have
score,
just
right?
one. um, all the one I've been having, I've only want to work out.
Okay. So, Otis, what about you now? What's your prediction?
My prediction is we're going to see another Onana deal. Excuse me. Um, I'll start with I do not trust Onana in goal. I'll say it again. I do not trust. I'll say it again. I do not, in all caps, trust Onana in goal. So I think there's going to be goals. We're going to score and we're going to concede. I also see a 2-all draw, 2-2.
Oh, that's nice. Wow. So far, Man United have been doing well scoring goals. You get they have been doing well by like they have been scoring, even if we have been conceiving, but we have been scoring. So honestly speaking, I think I'll go with you guys 2-2 draw. But like Kizzy said, if they win us, it's going to be like a 3-1 or 4-0. So all right, so I think that is it for today. So please do like and subscribe to our channel. Give us what you think about this match. Are we going to lose? Are we going to win?
Isaac!
So tell us.
Tell us
So
about
tell
it
us what
in the
you think.
comment section.
Tell us
Um,
everything on the comment section, please.
if
So
Otis, if I hear Isaac
well,
2 times, I
till
don't off my
next time.
TV.
So all right, that will be it for today.
All right. Thank you.